everybody, it's Matt Nurse Nat here. So for today's topic, I'm going to talk about what the heck is the difference between pre-labor, also known as false labor, versus true labor. It can be quite easy to confuse the difference between pre-labor and true labor, so today's video is going to teach you just that. So first, I'm going to talk about pre-labor. Basically, contractions are at irregular intervals. Maybe they're every 5 minutes at one point in time, every 10 minutes, every 20 minutes, goes back to every 5 minutes. They're not regular and frequent. The length of your contractions can be between 30 to 90 seconds. Contractions are often felt in the lower abdomen. You might find that the contractions are more painful when you're moving around, but when you're at rest, sometimes they may go away. So take note, if when you're at rest, you don't feel them, most likely not true labor. But don't get me wrong, these contractions may be painful, but a lot of the time, they stay at the same intensity, or they may even lessen. You know it's pre-labor when you don't see any pinkish tinge, or what we healthcare professionals like to call bloody show in your underwear. Also, you know it's pre-labor if your cervix remains closed. You may ask, how the heck do I know that? You won't. That little part may have to be assessed by your nurse, midwife, or doctor. Okay, so labor is basically the opposite of everything I said. True labor is when your contraction comes at regular intervals. Could be every 5 minutes, every 2 minutes, every 3 minutes. Also, the length of contractions usually increases. Can last from 30 seconds all the way to 120 seconds. The location of the contractions could also be in the front or even in the back, sometimes radiating to the thighs. And the unfortunate part is that the intensity of the contractions just keeps increasing until you're 10 centimeters dilated. In true labor, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Even when you're at rest, you're going to feel your contractions and you're probably not going to be able to sleep. Doesn't matter if you shower or if you sleep, if you just watch Netflix, they're still going to be there. So when your cervix is changing, it releases some blood, and just note that a pinkish, bloody, small amount of fluid in your underwear is normal. Also, if you notice lots of fluid and you know you didn't pee yourself, another sign that you're in true labor could be rupturing of your membranes, also known as your water breaking. So if you notice a gush of fluid or small leaks from time to time, most likely your body is preparing for labor. So a measurement that you obviously can't do at home is to check if your cervix is dilated. So that will have to be left to the professionals. Alright, so quick recap on labor. Alright, so I hope I shed some light on the difference between pre-labor versus true labor. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. This is Matt Nurse Nat signing off from Heart to Cheek. See you next week.